About set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Kenta Maeda. What do you look for here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Xander Bogaerts stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that is in for a strike. And a count 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Maeda, 6'1" righty, 185 pounds, and he was born in Japan. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for bottom of the first. Here's Riley Green. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Profar ranging back. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And now here is Parker Meadows. Base hit, the throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to...
On to Bogaerts. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Batting fourth.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back at Comerica Park, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Luis Campusano, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And takes low for ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Offense help. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Zach McKinstry. Darvish back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrill drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And first offering is fouled off. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Throws to first in time. Now it's Javier Baez. Swing and a bouncer. Kim. Over to first. Baez gone on the play. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And the pitch. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Matthew Batten swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. And that one clips the corner.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Here comes the pitch. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bogarts in the box now. Takes strike one. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Tatis swings through it for strike one. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's the third out. Padres leave a pair. 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for two. The throw to second is offline.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. On the ground, out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. A double and a run scored his first time up. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese...
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Parker Meadows. Up the middle, Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jake Cronenworth. First. Pitch misses. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Machado batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Bounced out to short. Baez tosses to first. Machado out of the play. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Keith. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance. And it is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
The pitch. And that one hammered. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So now the DH spot. Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball looked and sounded like he was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles per hour, which is extremely rare.
Fired to second, and they turn the double play. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Rogers, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Bounced up the middle. Kim sends it to first. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes it. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Maeda back to work. That's to third. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Profar climbs in on that left side. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get chased there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others, and right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. And that is the inning. He continues to roll on the mound. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. The batter now, Javier Baez. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill sizing this one up. He's got it. One up, one down. So digging in, Colt Heath. Doubled in his first AB. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Gio Urshela. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Urshela.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is top of the 6th. Inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. The wind to the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows takes it in for the out. One down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground to the left. Baez. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Senior, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off.
First base has been overturned. And
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Ball one there. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Meadows stands in now and watches strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Padres. Jeremiah Estrada getting loose out there. Cosgrove, the lefty, warming up as well. That one lifted to left. Profar has a beat on it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He is safe. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 2. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Throw over to Cronenworth. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers lead 1. They're up 2-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
First baseman, number 9. Jake.
The pitch.
Cronenworth.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Manny Machado. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And that one is inside ball 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground to third. Slings to second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. That's in there. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back at Comerica Park. And now Zach McKinstry. And the right-hander back to work. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jake Rogers getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hit.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. 8 innings. New arm out of the bullpen, Tom Cosgrove.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim under it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Gio Urshela to the plate. That one ripped. Merrill, long run. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. 3 for 3 with 2 doubles and a triple. And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Man at second. That to right. Tatis after it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. 1 for 3. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And he deals. Strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Right through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
ground ball left side. Jump throw across his body. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kenta further, two-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Pitching change here, Will Vest.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Bounce to the right. Throw on to Torkelson. Padres with only 1 out remaining.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Cronenworth in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The Padres down to their final strike. Just missed. Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Padres, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.